my name is Karolina Bielawska and I represent Poland. I am doing my master's in business studies.
I'm so proud of her. Congratulations.
We are.
We love
We're
you.
both amazing. All of us did a great job, and I'm so proud of a 21 class.
Karolina,
Hello!
you are this one.
I still cannot believe it, and very often I'm very talkative, but right now I'm definitely speechless. I'm so grateful for this opportunity, and I cannot wait for this amazing adventure.
Tell me what's going through your mind right now.
Well, there is nothing because there's so many people and I'm literally shocked, but I hope that during the evening I will figure out what had just happened.
So I don't know what I'm cheersing to, but I'm cheersing to the fact that I got disappointed on the finale. Like, I'm really disappointed, and I believe some of you are also disappointed with the turnout. But then again, let's take it back from top 13. This time around they had top 13, which was a bit surprising. And even if you have been following my reviews keenly, I do say that Miss World is full of surprises. So when they said it was a tie, I was wondering who could that be. But in my heart I was still hopeful that Cote d'Ivoire would be mentioned. But then again, in my thoughts, I'm like, why Cote d'Ivoire wasn't mentioned all along? And then, voila, Cote d'Ivoire was mentioned after Indonesia. So that means it was more like they were forcing Cote d'Ivoire to be part of the top 13, like that kind of thing. But girl, she is a queen, oh my goodness, regardless. But then again, Somalia, I was really perplexed when she made it to the top 13. Like, I at least expected Somalia to make it to the top 13, because with all the social media posts and with the reactions from people across the globe, you hardly hear of Somalia. Then again, I'm not seated here to say that Somalia is not good. Khadija, she's really good. I really how unique she is, coming from a Muslim background, being a makeup enthusiast, like, and for her to even launch her brand, I felt that, yeah, that's something outstanding about her. So she making it to the top 13, I think majority will agree with me that, yeah, she deserved it. So it means that it was only 2 African countries that made it to the top 13, which is very disappointing looking at the numbers that we had, like the African countries that were in Miss World this year 2021. Like, at least at most 4 should have made it. And another disappointing country that didn't make it was Miss South Africa. Like, the expectation was like this, and then when the countdown was on, you see, when the live video is on the channel, so do check it, check the live video. Yeah, you get to see that when they mentioned the top 6 and they were yet to mention the other parts of the top 6, I was hopeful that maybe they could mention at least South Africa or Botswana, because Botswana too had a very crazy fun and she was very good throughout the competition. So my expectation for that too as well too was very high. Then again, I got disappointed. I think I deserve some sip. This core crew, they want to spoil my video, but then again, we move. Welcome to Africa, where when you're shooting, your hands and your cocks want to speak to your audience too as well. Okay, so that was just by the way. So I was really disappointed. Right now I feel like crying, but I don't want to cry for this video to be emotional. But then again, I think when the video ends, I'm going to cry. Like, I think I was even crying backstage. Like, why didn't she make it? I don't know. I need answers. then again, it means that Africa has a long way to go when it comes to international platform. Are we going to get tired of being runner-ups? Now let's move on to the next country that I was disappointed that the country didn't make it was Venezuela. Like Venezuela, she didn't make it to the top 13. Philippines made it to the top 13, but they make it to the top 6. India made it to the top 13, but didn't make it to the top 6. Then again, another disappointment. India, she didn't make it to the top 6. Very disappointed. So out of the top 6, so during the top 6 period, that was where the Q&A started, where the delegates will answer their questions. I wasn't impressed with the answer Poland gave. I was impressed with the answer Mexico gave, and also Cote d'Ivoire. For Miss USA, I feel like she was just beating about the bush. She could have just been concise with the answer. But then again, that was my humble opinion, because at the long run, Miss USA became the first runner-up and Cote d'Ivoire was the second runner-up. I anticipated that Miss Cote d'Ivoire, they might give her a runner-up, like they might make her a runner-up. But then again, I at least expected like second runner-up, that's way below the belt. Could have been at least first runner-up, at least would have felt like she's close to the crown. But then again, they're all winners and they all did so well. Congratulations goes out to the top 6 delegates and to the top 13 delegates and to all the top 4 finalists who made it to Puerto Rico. You all are amazing and you are all winners. So guys, another thing that got me upset was the fact that there was too much of musical performance, and the singing too was just too much. Like, how can you allow our queen, like right now she's a past queen, Tony Ann, to be singing like 2 times? Why? Is she now getting to get crowned again or what? I didn't get it. At least the first performance was okay and was enough, because Charlie, the high pitch levels and all that, and for her to be given the opportunity to sing again, that was, I think, but that was too much. That was just too much. Then again, that is my humble opinion. Don't come at me, please. Please don't come at me. You can also share your thoughts too at the comment section. So yes, and so someone commented during the live that Miss World is a scam. It's not a scam. It's just full of surprises. Like, these people can just surprise you and sweep you off your feet of the least person you expect to win. So yeah, so for me, I'm okay. So guys, thank you so much for sticking and staying with Pageant Police on the journey of Miss World 2021, which happened live in Puerto Rico. I was thinking that Miss Cote d'Ivoire will win so that someone who is watching this video can sponsor me of my trip to Cote d'Ivoire so that I can have an interview with her. But then again, she's still a winner because she was a second runner-up. So I look forward to being sponsored a full trip. If you're watching from Cote d'Ivoire, you can send me an invitation to Cote d'Ivoire so that we can interview Miss Cote d'Ivoire, which is Olivia Yace, to get to know what she felt on that stage when she was called as the second runner-up. I think that interview would be very good, and I'm sure you guys would like to know that too as well. So yeah, thank you. Don't go anywhere because you have to subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Show some love, let's support the community, and also do read the description for more details, and stay safe. Bye guys. Cheers to our loss, but congratulations to Poland.